3 weeks later. Hey y'all, good morning. I have a lock consultation today. This is my last 2-strand twist, mini twist set that I installed 3 weeks ago. So I'm 3 weeks post mini twist. I had every intentions on taking my twist down last week and rocking a mini twist out. However, I kept looking at my hair and the mini twist, the pattern, the style itself, and I just really fell in love with it to the point where I didn't want to take them out at all. My hair does need to be washed. I have been moisturizing my hair. I want to start actually from this point with this set of mini twist or 2-strand twist. I love the fullness of them. I love my pattern. I love the shape. I love the way they fall. So I'm waiting. And so anyways, the consultation itself is to see if she could start my locks from this point. If so, then I guess we will consider these my starter locks. Not too sure, but if so, I'm 3 weeks in. And like I said, I'm leaning towards locking my hair. I know we've had this discussion before, and I'm so undecided on what I want to do, but I think I'm definitely going to lean towards locking my hair. I do have a lot of concerns with that. That's why I am going to talk to her, and I want her to look at my hair and give me her opinion on what's best. Also, I am concerned about the size of my twist itself, and when she goes to start retwisting my hair, or it being retwisted at the root to the point where it's going to be really tiny, and I don't know if that's going to tug, pull, or eventually break. So I am concerned about the size of my twist. First off, I don't know if I need to lock my hair with a bigger grid or bigger parts, or if we can work with this size. You guys know I do have a very sensitive crown, but when I did install these twists, I made sure that my crown part a lot bigger around the nape as well. These are much larger. Around the crown is much larger as well. So I do have various sizes in my hair, and y'all wish me luck. So I'll be back. Hey you guys, I'm back from my consultation. I must admit, you guys, I am extremely nervous. I have a few reservations about going into my lock journey, but I'm on here to talk to you guys, ask you guys for questions and help and some help, okay? Yeah, so she loved my hair. She loved the way that my twists are laying. She said they were a perfect size. She said that my grid was good. She said if she could change anything around my hairline. Sorry, you guys know about my husband's family. We talked about that before. If she could change anything around my hairline, she would just clean up the grid itself. or just I think she pointed this one out here. She would redo this one here and just a few others. But she said if not, you know, everything else was perfect. If I loved my twist, if I loved the size of my twist, if I love the way that my hair laid, then I should stick with it, you know. The only concern that I have is the same concern that I talked about with you guys before I left, is some of the size of my twist, they're just very tiny. And I was concerned that once you start going into retwist, I was afraid that they were gonna pop, possibly break, or just be too weak to sustain all of the twisting, the retwisting, the constant twisting. And she said, of course, yeah, that is a possibility. If it does happen, or if she does see that my strands are getting weaker, she would marry some of the twists together. Marry is a new term for me. I don't know what that is, but I'm just basically combining twists together in order to make them thicker, to make them fuller. My concern is I possibly should just go on in myself and combine a few of the twists together. That way we don't have to deal with that problem down the line, because girl, we're not about to deal with any breakage, any popping, any of that stuff. However, she did say that my twist was great, good size. She said my hair is a perfect canvas for locks. She did say if once I go in to wash it, she doesn't see that it's going to unravel at all. She did say, I did let her know that I am 3 weeks post-wash. So she said, give it about another week, 4 weeks. She said, wash your own hair. Make sure, you know, you keep your hair washed. You keep your hair tied up at night. Lint is very hard to remove from your hair. Make sure you take care of your hair. But I do have an appointment scheduled with her in the next couple of weeks. So, I'm nervous though. I'm nervous because that appointment is either going to be a wash and retwist, or a blowout and a trim on my loose natural hair. I've been a loose natural for so many years now, and going into this lock journey is new to me. The terminology is new. I have no clue. I'm clueless of this world. I've watched several videos, but until you experience it and have that hands-on experience, it is so hard to understand what I need to do in order to maintain my hair when I haven't dealt with it at all. I'm concerned when you start retwisting, when you're putting in those clips, why doesn't it unravel, or like things like that, or if you're constantly retwisting your hair all the time, will it pop? Like those little things there, that really concerns me. So for those that are locks, down below, please leave your advice, your tips. Tell me something that you wish you would have known before you locked your hair. That's what I want to know. What should you have known before you locked your hair? What do you have anything that you want to share, or your experience below? Or if you had all great experiences, leave them down below. I am reading, I'm doing my research, and I have 2 weeks to figure out if I'm going to just come on camera and rock a mini twist out, or come on camera to share with you guys my lock journey. It is now September, so I have September, October, November, December. I'm going to give myself to the end of this year to really embrace the journey. I need to scratch this itch, you guys. I need to lock my hair, and if I'm going to do it, I want to do it now. I want to experience it now. I am giving myself a time frame up until the end of this year to embrace my lock journey. If I don't like it for any reason, I am going to unravel. Hopefully I don't experience any breakage, but I'll chop it up as a loss. But if I do enjoy the journey, I hope I could proceed with the year 2019. If not, I want to experience this, you guys. I fell in love with my mini twist. I fell in love with this set. I fell in love with the actual cut itself and the way my hair is laying. So I want to let's see what happens. So while editing the video, I thought about two things that I forgot to mention. I did ask about the product and retwisting. It's going to be a Joy brand, My Gel or something like that. She told me to research it, but she said if she didn't have that, she would cancel my appointment, but she always has some in stock. So that's a gel that she's going to use to retwist my hair. Again, it's called My Gel brand. I believe it's Joey, Joie or something like that. Next, I thought about, instead of locking my hair, why don't I just continue to just do mini twists if I enjoy mini twist. And that's an option. That's an option. Crown Breakage to Healthy Natural Hair. If you guys have not grabbed your copy, the link is down below. I do talk about mini twist and wearing mini twist as a protective style, and and the time frame of wearing mini twist and what is actually healthy for your hair. So 3 weeks of mini twist is not something that I do anymore. I do have a time frame where I usually just only wear mini twist for 2 weeks. However, I knew I was going into the lock journey, so I know I needed to keep them in a little longer. Wearing locks, I love locks. I've been following a lot of lock naturals on Instagram, and I've been inspired by so many. I do love the look of locks. I can't wait, you know, if I do decide to continue with this journey, I can't wait for my locks to sit shoulder length. When I did install these mini twists, I did do them on dry hair. It wasn't wet, but since I've been consistently moisturizing my hair has definitely shrunk. However, in its shrunken state, I can't wait until my locks or my hair reach shoulder length. After watching the video itself and letting it play back in the edit, and just knowing my journey and where I've came from with breakage, and that's the only thing that's making me like reconsider this whole thing, is me having bits and pieces of short hairs everywhere. Even if I was to combine a few twists, just retwisting the same area over and over and over and over again, what will that do? She also wants me to wait a few weeks before she retwists my hair. So I'm at 3 weeks, so we're waiting until the 6-week mark before she retwists my hair, because she said my roots aren't as puffy enough. It doesn't have enough hair to even grab to retwist. It just doesn't have that texture that she needs to, you know, retwist, or the just enough of it. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Probably shouldn't play back. I edited and then I played back, and then I'm like punking myself out of this. But anyways, I'm still gonna upload, you guys, to let you guys know my day. This is live. Today is September the 22nd. So anyways, I wanted to come on here quickly to butt in to answer those questions that I thought as I was editing the video. So bye, you guys.